I love play rehearsal because it's the best. Because it is fun.
Welcome, everyone. Rehearsals for the past couple weeks have been so amazing. And now we're so excited to have you in the room because actually you guys are our first real audience for Be More Chill in New York City. So everybody get excited.
It's starting soon.
Could we take it from the end of Because of Halloween?
Oh, because of Halloween, parties are like excuse.
That whole thing? Because
Just the tail end of it is totally
amazing. And I might pass out because it's alright. Because I'm Halloween party tonight.
Oh, it's Halloween. Oh, it's Halloween.
Today we were working on a new scene that Joe Tracz, our book writer, had written for two of the characters in the show, Christine and Jake.
3 years gives you a chance to step back and take a look at a show with the new perspective. It's part of the fun of this journey, getting to take this thing that we love, that we made, and also add the benefit of time and perspective to it.
There can be a little bit of warmth, right? Like he can be happy to see her, right? And he can be like, get a drink, I'm in host mode, right? Yeah, it's just not what she needs at this moment, right? The top of Act 2 opens with a Halloween sequence. We've always had this idea that there's a disconnect between their idea of dressing up as prince and princess.
I thought we were going as Prince and Princess.
Right, I'm Prince.
I looked at dance styles and rave dances from around the world that have become popular on the internet. And one of those is Jumpstyle, which was originally just called Jump. And it's a Belgian street dance. That's the style of dance you saw in the Halloween sequence. Because I wanted that to have a really rambunctious, out of control, street feel to it.
5, 6 from the double, we have double, double, single, single, out. 180, boom, bop, bounce. And then right there on those 3 bounces, you could just make a tiny bit more of that, just so it gets back kind of into our Halloween opening.
This show, while I wouldn't call it a dance show per se, actually has like 6 enormous production numbers that in this case are the full company, because there's only 10 people in the show.
I don't wanna be a hero, just wanna stay in the line.
We have a 9-minute opening number, and that sequence involves like 4 dance breaks, I think something like 7 changes of location. There's at least 3 or 4 internal scenes. I would easily spend a good like 2.5 days just developing kind of like a floor plan of one of those big numbers. In rehearsal, I think those numbers take 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours.
To get to like come back and make things again with your friends 3 years later, it's a gift and it's a dream.